Hey YouTubers, today I wanted to put up a video of my truck. It's a 93 Toyota, just single cab pickup. I've had it for about 2 years now. If I sound out of breath, I just got done doing some motoing. I thought, hey, while I'm taking a break, could shoot a video. I've been searching YouTube a lot, trying to find something about my pickup just to get ideas, and I couldn't find too much on these Gen 3 Toyotas. They're really, for the guys that do build them, they go absolutely crazy on them, you know, bed cage, cab cage, and engine cage, and they go, you know, remote reservoir, coilover front and rear, sometimes 3-link rear, you know, or they'll just do something off the axle. But at any route, I kind of want to just show mine, you know. Mine I would consider kind of a budget pre-runner. I've done all this for about $1,500, and it's been over the spread of, you know, a year or two tops. You know, I've tried to keep everything cost sensitive, that's in the same times keeping quality an issue. And I got, for starters, up front, got the Glassworks Unlimited Stadium Truck glass. For all you guys who are on the fence about what glass to use, as far as Toyotas, the 89 to 95 or 89 to 94 range, I recommend the Glassworks. As far as the front, God, it fit good. And if there's any imperfections at all, it's just because of me and, you know, trying to go too fast and mount it. So I go play. Front bumper was yours truly. I don't have a tubing bender, so I had to get creative. And the front end is a one-off kit. I actually really dig. It's super strong and beefy. It's all on Uniball. It's copied from a Total Chaos kit, and the difference with the Total Chaos kit would be in that gap right in between here. That would be filled in with a plate, which I still might do, you know. But at least I got this all done for now. It's gusseted everywhere I can gusset it. It's on the nice 2-inch Uniball. I'm running the bilistein 5150 piggyback shocks, 10-inch stroke. 12-inch stroke. I'm strapped to a 10-inch right now, and my ride height is set to a 3-inch bump. Just mainly because I do a lot of light mobbing on this, you know, farm road to light, you know, off-road ORV stuff. Nothing too crazy, but when I do want to get the front wheels off the ground, it has nice travel, nice usable travel, not, hey bro, check this out, travel when you're driving around town. And I'll stuff these wheels all the way inside that fender well and prove it. Got a nice little hammered firewall where that tire's gone all the way up in there. And stuffed it. So, but now I've readjusted my bump, so I'm good now. It won't happen anymore. So that's pretty much it in the front. You know, it's a nice one-off kit. I dig it. It's instead of going with coilovers, I did go with the sway away. Those are the heavy-duty ones. They just made this new mold for these ones because the old molds, I guess, are having problems with spline issues. So these are off the new mold, and actually the box I got was numbered, you know, SAW, the part number, and then --0002. So it's like the second mold, I'm imagining, or the second pair that went out. So I was on the waiting list for like 6 months. Anywho, the back, all I got so far is just a glass. The glass is Hanneman. What can I say about Hanneman? It doesn't go on as beautifully as Glassworks. These are just 4-inch flare. Nothing spectacular, nothing, oh my god, check out his truck, you know. It's really just done for me to go play and beat up on and get me home and take me to work and get me home from work and pick up the kids and go get groceries. And so I got to keep that all in mind when I'm building this stuff, and I dig it. I have fun in it. I beat the tar out of it. I don't just drive it around town and say, hey, check this out. I ride my stuff, I drive my stuff, I beat it up, and it holds up. Exhaust, one of my own creation here. Show you that. Little steel plate riveted, formed to the outside of the glass, and then from there it just goes straight down to the cat. Little power bomb thing fitted into it. Doesn't do anything. mounted a little, these Toyota trucks, they barely come with any information. I wanted oil pressure and RPM. I want to know what those things are doing all the time. So I mounted those things to the A-pillar. Still out of breath. Means I need to go ride more, get back in shape. Anyway, you know, again, as a disclaimer, you know, I'm not claiming my truck to be the shit. I don't think it's better than anyone else's. I'm just trying to give some of you guys ideas, tips, for you to build something if you're kind of wondering where to start. You know, always start up front. That's why you see a lot of bro pre-runners where the front's done all crazy up front and nothing in the rear. Well, that's because that's the most important. And shackles and Deaver spring packs are cheap, and just an oversized, you know, shock in the back, you probably get away for 500 bucks doing the whole back on a budget, where the front with glass on this cost me 15. So you do the math. Like I said, it's fun. Message, comment, rate. You know, any criticism, or if anyone's got some parts that they're looking to sell that would fit up on this, let me know. I'll talk to you later.